If you are facing a tight cash squeeze right before payday, the promise of an instant, zero-interest cash advance app sounds like a lifeline. Enter Cashli, a financial app promising short-term advances between $10 and $150 designed to help users avoid overdraft fees, late penalties, or high-interest payday loans. On paper, it frames itself as an inclusive, accessible tool for everyday workers, gig drivers, and students alike. But when you dive past the marketing into how the app operates in practice, a much more complicated reality emerges. The primary problem Cashli attempts to solve is the real financial stress caused by income timing gaps. Millions of people face moments where rent is due, a utility bill pops up, or groceries are needed a few days before their paycheck hits. Traditional options in this scenario carry steep hidden costs. Overdraft fees from banks often charge around $35 per transaction, while traditional payday loans carry astronomical interest rates. Cashli enters the picture positioning itself as an alternative. It advertises no credit checks, no traditional interest, and lower structural hurdles. However, the real fear for users lies in the fine print and execution risks. The biggest concern when using any paycheck advance software is falling into a fee trap or a cycle of continuous debt. Cashli charges a recurring monthly subscription fee, typically around $3.88 to $4.88 per month, just to maintain access to the platform. Beyond that, while standard transfers are free, getting instant access to funds incurs express transfer fees. When you calculate a $4 monthly subscription combined with a $3 express fee on a small $25 or $30 initial advance, the effective cost relative to the borrowed amount can rival the high percentage costs of the very options you were trying to avoid. This leads to the core question: is Cashli actually worth it? The reality is that eligibility is not guaranteed, even if you pay the subscription fee. New users rarely qualify for the full $150 advertised limit right away. Initial approvals often hover between $20 and $40 based on automated underwriting algorithms that analyze bank account stability via Plaid. If the app's automated system decides your recent bank balance or direct deposit activity doesn't meet their current criteria, you can easily end up paying the monthly membership subscription without actually being approved for an advance. Furthermore, if automatic repayments hit your account on payday when other expenses simultaneously clear, it can trigger bank overdraft fees if your balance isn't carefully managed. The actionable takeaway is to treat Cashli and similar paycheck advance apps strictly as an absolute last resort, not a routine financial bridge. If you choose to use Cashli, always calculate the total percentage cost of subscription plus instant transfer fees against the actual dollar amount you are borrowing. Opt for free standard transfers whenever possible to keep costs minimal. Always double-check your account stability before enabling automatic repayments, and keep manual track of subscription renewal dates to ensure you cancel the service immediately if it stops approving advances. Building an independent mini emergency buffer, even starting at $100 in a separate savings account, remains a far safer, zero-cost defense against short-term income gaps.